The 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene is a book that explains how power actually works in the real world. Unlike motivational books that talk about honesty, kindness, and hard work, this book focuses on reality, human nature, psychology, and strategy. It explains that power exists everywhere, in offices, politics, relationships, business, and society. Whether we like it or not, power dynamics influence our lives. Ignoring power does not make you safe. Understanding it makes you aware and protected. The book teaches that power is a game, and every game has rules. These rules are not written in law books, but are followed by powerful people throughout history. Robert Greene explains these rules using examples of kings, queens, generals, politicians, and business leaders. The purpose of the book is not to turn you into a bad person, but to help you recognize manipulation, avoid being used, and understand how influence really works. One of the most famous laws is never outshine the master. This law says that when you work under someone who has authority, never make them feel insecure. If you appear too talented or too intelligent, your boss may feel threatened and try to destroy your growth. Smart people make their superiors feel comfortable, respected, and important while quietly improving themselves and waiting for the right time. Another important law is never put too much trust in friends. Learn how to use enemies. Friends can betray you because of jealousy, emotions, or competition. Enemies are more predictable because they have clear motives. The law teaches emotional control and strategic thinking instead of blind trust. The book places huge importance on reputation. Reputation itself is power. If your reputation is strong, people respect and fear you. If it is damaged, you lose influence very quickly. Powerful people protect their image at all costs and never allow others to define them negatively. Attacking reputation is often more effective than direct attack. One major lesson is always say less than necessary. The more you speak, the more chances you give others to misunderstand, misuse, or manipulate your words. Powerful people speak less, listen more, and maintain mystery. Silence creates authority and control. The book also teaches, learn to keep people dependent on you. If people rely on your skills, knowledge, or resources, they cannot easily remove you from their life. Independence gives freedom, but dependency gives power. This law is often used in business, leadership, and politics. Another law says, use selective honesty and generosity to disarm people. Small acts of honesty or kindness can lower defenses and build trust. Once trust is gained, influence becomes easier. This shows that power is often psychological, not physical. The law court attention at all costs. Explains that invisibility is dangerous. In a competitive world, people notice those who stand out. Power grows when people talk about you, remember you, and recognize your presence. Whether positively or negatively, attention increases influence. Robert Greene also explains, get others to do the work but take the credit. Powerful people use intelligence, delegation, and timing. They do not waste energy on every task, but know how to benefit from others' efforts while maintaining authority. Another important law is, make your plans look effortless. When success looks easy, people assume you are naturally powerful. Struggle creates sympathy, but effortlessness creates respect. Powerful people hide their hard work and reveal only the results. The book repeatedly warns against appearing too perfect. Showing flaws makes you relatable and human. If you appear flawless, people become suspicious, jealous, or hostile. Controlled imperfection makes power sustainable. One strong warning in the book is do not commit to anyone fully. Total loyalty reduces flexibility. Power requires freedom to move, change sides, and adapt situations. Commitment should always be strategic. The law, know who you are dealing with, is critical. One strategy does not work on everyone. People have different egos, fears, and desires. Misjudging someone's nature can destroy your position. Understanding psychology is essential to power. The book also explains, play the long game. Impulsive reactions destroy power. Powerful people control emotions, think ahead, and sacrifice short-term pleasure for long-term dominance. Patience is a weapon. Another major idea is crush your enemy totally. Leaving enemies half defeated allows them to return stronger. When conflict becomes unavoidable, it must end decisively. This law highlights the harsh reality of power struggles. The final message of the 48 Laws of Power is clear. Power is neither good nor bad. It is neutral. It depends on how it is used. The book does not encourage cruelty, but awareness. If you understand these laws, you can protect yourself from manipulation, avoid traps, and move strategically in life. Power favors those who observe, stay calm, think ahead, and understand human behavior. At the end, power does not belong to the strongest or the loudest. It belongs to the one who understands people, controls emotions, and plays the game wisely.